Test, test, 1 2 1 2. Let's move you. Sorry if this move you a little bit over here. Okay. So hi, my name is Cujo. I'm gonna be playing some Persona 5 again today. The other day I became very body conscious because my coworker was talking about how his appendix ruptured, and I've been thinking about that for like the past couple days, I think, day or two, and I got really nauseous. Because the thing about when people are talking about like health problems like that, I have to like turn off my empathy, and it's very hard for me to do in those situations, and I always imagine myself in those positions. It's terrible. In my last stream of this game too, it was pretty wild, and my chat had me hollering. But maybe I'll get some progress done today. Because I did not make progress last time. Hey Trip, what's going on, man? How's your day? How's life? I'm doing pretty good, in case you wondered. I'm kind of tired. I slept like dog last night, so I'm running on fumes, but we're gonna make this a great stream. I got a little bit of work done. I watched my little siblings, and that took some energy, so I have a sugar Coca-Cola. High sugar Coca-Cola to get me until I can end. I'm doing all right, I guess, man. Well, all right is better than shit. So, come on, you can't be donating this early on. Come on, dude. Come on, you gotta... Okay. Alright. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Test, test, 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me okay? Test, test, 1 2 1 2. Thank you, Trip. Thank you very much for the... How much you give me? $4? I can't see if it's working, but I think it is. Oh, ladies. Sorry about that. We got the whiteboard here. We got my baby girl Laura. Say hello to Laura. And Peach Beach over there. Let's just get Trip on this board. He gave us $4, right? Thank you very much. Sorry, ladies, I don't mean to cheat on your good time here. Anyway. Look at that. Can you even see it? Congratulations. Let's give a round of applause for our boy Trip here. Wait, no, hold on. I can actually get you some applause. Hold on. That's for you, man. That's for you. You're welcome. Wait, hold on. You gotta put down the lot. You need $12 total at 4, 16. You have a $16 pot going on in the screen, I guess. Look at that. Can you see the total? My delay is so bad. Yeah, oh my god, we just got a $5 donation from Spark McGinn himself. Oh my, just keep the applause going, guys. This is beautiful. Hold on. Give me purple, because I know how much you love purple. Yeah, can we give it up for Caleb, aka Spark? Can't see. Hold on. This is actually way harder to balance, and thank you, Dora. Thank you for being such a beautiful host here. Let's get Spark up here. How the hell do you swing, man? Shit. Just gotta look at that. Check this out. That guy right there. That guy right there. There you go. Oh, is it loud? Sorry. I'll fix that. Why is it so loud? Okay. Is that better? Thank you for telling me that it was loud. Okay, that's the bit that I had prepared. Gonna need a bigger whiteboard, I know. Or I might have to write smaller, I don't know. But if I like zoom in, I look like a giant compared to these guys. Sorry, Laura, I don't mean to code here. Can't tell what I look like, but thank you Trip for the $4 and thank you Spark for $5. Get in the tub. Okay, so I can't quite get in the tub. I was trying to figure out a solution to this problem, but I can't quite get in the tub. It's not made for me. I'm too big. But maybe if I finagle with my green screen a little bit, I might be able to work something out, I think. Maybe. Anyway, I gotta play the video game, guys. But this is a thank you for helping out Cujo and helping out my ladies here. Hopefully I'm patting Laura. I can't tell if I am or not. But yeah, let's play some video games, dude. Test 1 2 1 2. I think we're good. Might just switch over to the game. Dude, I was so excited to do that bit. Okay, I don't even remember what I was doing. I just remember we were talking about how we can pre-order women in Japan. That's all I remember. I'm probably super quiet. Hold on. There we go. That was not what I was expecting when I joined the stream. Pleasantly surprised. Good.
I heard you're all having hot pot for dinner.
Want to join us?
Don't you know how busy I am? You guys go have fun. Her name was An, right? She's a nice girl.
Epstein's Island to see what I'm looking for. Oh no. Just make sure to hit up Stephen Hawking from the grave if you do that. She is.
She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask. Since you're... where did I put that pot? Hey, try looking around.
Cooking the dope in the... Is it this one? Died laughing when I entered. Good. I'm glad it was funny. I really hope it's just you guys, because I don't want to sit here and try to... That is such a pain for me to fucking set up. And I have no way of, like, seeing shit back. So a lot of it was just guessing. Oh. Apparently I can't read. What did he say? Where's the pot? I'm trying to say I'm gonna head to Japan before I head to Epstein's Island to see what I'm looking for. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if they're still in, like, functioning, business, I guess, but... Well, I thought the curry pot was the pot. I don't know what the... Just do, like, MS Paint, who cares? What are these games about? So these games are basically, like... in the day, you live a student life, and then you live like a double life. So you live a student life, and then you go into like this metaverse world, and you fight shadows, which are like repressed versions of the self. It's supposed to be symbolic to psychology and stuff, or a lot of like Carl Jung psychology. But it's a JRPG, and the RPG portion is you going through the metaverse, and then this is like the student life sets up the JRPG side, if that makes sense. YouTube silencing me, you know the vibes. Kids. Caden. Sick. Yeah. I don't know where this pot is. What did Sojiro say? I am trying to look around. Oh, I was supposed to examine the kitchen. Found an old earthenware vessel. It should be big enough.
Ah, you found it. It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip. So, I'll leave you be.
I'm on the YouTube watch list, I ain't gonna lie.
I'll be down here for a while, though. Just be careful with the fire, okay?
Dude, YouTube, they'll crack down.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show.
I'd be talking about pipe bombs, kids ripping. Yeah. It's funny because I say it out loud on the stream too, so I don't even know. It's kind of pointless.
After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
This tastes a bit bland. But I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real,
Easy sec.
I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
Cereal or soup? Is a hot dog a sandwich? Cow juice. What is going on right now? You're asking the real hard-hitting questions. Just like these guys.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Oh, of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Now... Yes?
A hot dog is a taco.
It's fine.
Why are we living in this ball of the galaxy? How are we the only humans on Earth? Life is all the things you do to not kill yourself. Damn.
Oh, that case.
What must be done? Justice.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
Hey, speaking of not killing yourself, Persona 3, I think comes out tonight. If you want to get that. That game's kind of about not killing yourself.
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride
Or arguably, I guess, killing yourself, because, like, they shoot themselves to summon their personas. I don't really know what's going on in that game.
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
What's wrong, Yusuke?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
What's wrong, Yusuke? You haven't touched your fucking kitchen. I don't even remember the name of the pot. Porridge. Oh damn, I'll get it with my next paycheck. Lit? Yeah.
Just leave it for next time, man.
Man, that's up to you, Caleb. I think that's gonna be $70 on release. Just so you're aware.
She's asleep already?
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
I might have peeped it before I started streaming.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
Caden, what are farts? Why do they live in my belly? Why do they hurt sometimes? Because you're not farting. What are you eating?
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Not so different from now.
Okay, there could be a lot of reasons for why your belly hurt. Only crusty socks. I don't even know what to say.
Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking.
Does it mean you just like chew it off your foot? Because you said you don't ever take them off.
I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
I see. So, what about you two?
Why didn't you YouTube censor everything else, but Spark, I'm gonna slap my hot dog on your forehead. Why? My girl got crusty socks. Tell her to take her socks off. I guess she would have to, huh? For you to eat them.
Us?
No.
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? Alright, I'll tell you. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though.
Oh.
Dad left when I was young.
Shit.
Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I can make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh? Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
Spitting truth.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
This
Is
guy.
this about his past?
This guy. Can't see me, but I'm pointing at myself right now. This guy. Crested on. Yuck. I also steal other people crusty socks. Dude, Gavin, were you hitting some of that special stuff again? Leave people's crusty socks alone.
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
I bet he was. No, not in the slightest. He is for sure.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
No!
Hey, make this statement to the cops.
This guy was one of the people that we ran into in like the elevator. It was like one of the first streams, I think, like right after Kamoshida's palace.
This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it? If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Huh? But...
You fell on your own.
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter?
Right hook, uppercut, left hook, jab, body slam.
Oh, it's you, sir.
That's what you'd be doing to freaking get those crusty socks.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
That young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground. And this man got injured.
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff him. Understood.
Damn.
Just listening to it pisses me off.
Even the victim threw us under the bus. Them things taste so good. I don't even know what to say, man. You have me thinking about it now. Yeah. You're all yellow and crusty and you're all... Alright, yeah.
Damn it!
I just need to not read your messages.
You got an assault on your record just for that.
You're putting foul images into my head. And Lil Man Dog's head, too.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
I don't remember.
You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested.
Dude, I was gonna say something and I just lost it. No. Good soup. Don't make you get the whiteboard money out. Don't. Please let me actually make progress in the game.
I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important
The
details of your life.
whiteboard. No, please. Please don't do it. No. Don't do it. No. Please don't make me get the whiteboard.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret.
You gotta get
Identifying
through at
that
least
man
a
will
day
prove
in this
difficult.
game.
Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
Now imagine eating a crusty yellow sock. No. Here, look. You're still up there, okay? Don't worry. My women, they're just chilling. They're just chilling in the tub still, okay? Obviously, I think the water is a bit more still now. They don't have the jets running, but that's what's going on, okay? You're still up there.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up. The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys.
It was the best song in the game, too.
It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Well, it sure ain't 'cause of anything good.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in. I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
Should I read this out loud? Hold on, let me... Hey, Caden, you ever, when wiping, the toilet paper rips and you on purposely accident finger your doo-doo star? You know, I have not had that experience yet. Believe it or not. But it's risky. Hi, Abby. Praise. I'm scared to say that. What does it mean? It's not a terrorist joke, is it? Dear God. No, again.
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time, too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
It's from Strikers. Dude, I straight up thought you were trying to say praise Allah. I haven't played Strikers. So, and this is my first time playing through this, so I'm ultra noob.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
It's from Strikers. Why are you using the English voices? I think it's just a preference thing. I don't know. Okay, and I'm gonna dip. We'll be back to see the whiteboard later. Better have a thong. Look, I'm not trying to get like kicked off the platform, but I'll think about it. Fine.
Whoa, it's this late?
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
What kind of nickname is that?
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, Juan?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going.
Remember to max out Maruki's social link? Gotcha. Trip was tripping. He was a little wildin'.
Well, good night, Morgana.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon. I can't let her get taken by someone else.
I'm curious what happens when I max out Maruki then.
Huge bathtubs really are the best. On's missing out.
Because I'm playing this fairly blind.
It's a bit hot though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually. You know, I've been wondering for a while now. But what do you think about On? As a girl, I mean.
She's a great teammate.
Oh, that's not what I meant.
Oh,
Come
no.
on, can't you act a little more like a guy our age? Doesn't she at least look better than a celebrity?
I'll be sure to share what you've said with On.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough?
Spark, you're like a mix between Ryuji and Mishima. This side of Ryuji is kind of like you.
Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us.
I could put them in the hot tub. Also, check this out, guys. Since we're in a hot tub scene, I got the whiteboard and the hot tub going. So here
We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Just listen to that ambience. So yeah, anyway, there's that.
Oh? What do you got in mind?
Just it all aligned. The hot tub scene.
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
I was an idiot for asking.
Hi, Zumar.
But I'm on offense duty, you know? And Morgana specializes in stuff about that world, so...
I'm not sure what the question mark is for. I'm guessing maybe for the title of the stream, but you feel free to ask me any questions you want. Well, that.
Still. It's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore! Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
Dude, does that mean Yusuke? He's just chilling on the... Okay. Let's see. Check out these pics. Check out the pictures I took today. Aww. My glasses. Not bad, right? The steam fogged up his glasses. Another of the many charms of eating hot pot, I suppose. Oh man, I keep looking back at this picture and Kaden's face is still hilarious. Oh yeah, Yusuke is still at Kaden's place, right? Don't go making any trouble for him, okay? Of course, I'd like to think that I'm not that socially graceless. All I can ask is a warm futon and a traditional Japanese breakfast. That's asking a lot. Cool. Don't you say nothing, buddy.
Let's turn in for the night.
Oh, I can't even leave.
Did something happen?
Can I make some tools? Come on.
Well,
you needn't worry about breakfast for me tomorrow. I'll be fine with some grilled fish and miso soup. That actually sounds so good.
The prisoner has returned.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? They seem to have influenced you. These picaresque dissidents of society, deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
All right. I just woke up in my cell.
All right.
So we can have 10 personas now.
It's almost time.
Igor sounds like he's talking through a fan. I wish my voice had that raspiness. Instead, I have that more nasally, like, I don't know, white dude voice. But I'd be like, oh, yeah. It's about time. He does sound like he's talking through a fan, though.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct?
Same, I hate my voice. We're just generic white dude number 1 and generic white dude number 2. I can't speak.
May I talk to you for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
What's up, man? Hey, Kishka. How you doing, man? What you up to? I'm obviously sitting here playing Persona. And I'm having a grand old time.
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime?
Do both of these people join our party? I have a feeling they do.
As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice.
Not much, man. Never played Persona, but it's been on my list for a long time. You think I should stay away from spoilers or not? If you really want to play 5, then probably yeah. But I don't think we have anything super major going on, and I'm probably gonna end in like probably 10-20 minutes, so nothing spoiler as far as I'm aware is gonna happen. I'm playing this blind right now, so but it's in the transition of like the next major event in the game. The Persona game I started with was 4, and I really love that game, but I'm curious if it's 5 you're wanting to play or which one you're looking at. I'll stick around then. Okay, cool.
Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too?
Plus, I'm only past the second main dungeon out of, I think, like 8 or 10, so we're not super far into it.
Oh, that's surprising. So, you're just the good girl type of pushover. Oh, looks like it's starting soon. See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Why does everyone get on my case?
No. This poor girl, dude. She's getting...
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
She's getting socially destroyed. To be honest, I thought I'd start with 5 because that's the one everyone seems to talk about, but maybe you should start with 3 or 4 because I know people like those as well. Just never find the time. Dude, time is... It's a huge thing for me, too. Like, if I consistently keep playing this game and I complete it, I think I will complete it sometime in either May or June, I think, with just the time that I have. And I've been streaming it, so that makes it even longer. But I mean, 5, the first couple of palaces have been kind of hand-holdy, but I think that's really good if it ends up being your first game. And it's not my first game, so I did not like the hand-holdiness that much, but you get a good grasp of the Persona format.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
My man just moved in and he's moving back out.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot too, from what I've heard.
This guy.
Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
The barista's voice is deep as hell. Yeah. Dude, you should hear Igor's voice. Me and Spark were just talking about it. Igor's voice in like most of the games is super, super deep. Hi Cujo, hi Nathan, how's it going, man? How was your night? You up to anything fun? Also, I kind of wanted to ask generally, like, are most of you guys fans of RPGs, or is it something that I like them? It's not particularly my favorite, I think, but I think it's probably like second or third favorite is RPGs for me.
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
That's all?
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too. Besides just stealing your talents.
Doing good. I finally caved after months and got this game. I convinced you. By existing, I convinced you. Hopefully you got it on sale. If not, that's okay. But I think this game would go on sale for half off a lot of the time. I'm not gonna play it now, but it was 50. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, so it sounds like you got it on the sale. Yeah, Persona 3, I'm pretty sure it comes out, or the remake comes out tonight, and I was looking at that, but I'm in on this one. I just have to keep playing this one. I would probably be a fan if I didn't get overwhelmed by the time commitment. Long games make me anxious. Couldn't even finish Breath of the Wild. That's okay. Yeah, I think the way that I play through games is I'm actually able to finish long games. But I'm the type of person that either commits to 1 or 2 games and just kind of plays them until I feel finished or feel satisfied with the progress I made. And to try to tackle long games with like a personality that kind of jumps around. Not saying that you're like this, but it's kind of hard to, as an adult, to play games to completion. Yeah, but that being said, I love Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Those games are fun, at least to just dink around in. It's already out, that's fair. It's very hard for me. I jump around way too much, and I think that's okay. You just need probably smaller games then, and that's okay. I'm a commitment man. I just find the one thing I like and I stick with it.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either.
Kind of. I kind of bounce around a little bit, but I don't know. Maybe it's just a balance thing. I like sticking with the one thing. I also like doing a few different things.
I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Dude, we get to keep Sayuri?
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee. I'll come again.
Speaking also on the jumping around too much too, I feel like, okay, culture rant. Guys, culture rant. I'm about to pull up the freaking whiteboard just so I can rant in front of it. But I would have to set up more gear. I don't want to do that. But, how do I put it into words? I think our culture kind of like demonizes having, I don't want to say ADHD, but a more like flittery, floaty attention, when I think a lot of different stuff is actually like, it kind of needs that as a skill. Particularly like when I think of streaming, like I think having that mindset would fit this type of thing, because I don't really have a jumpy attention span, and it's actually kind of hard for me to stream, I think, for that reason. And I think maybe it would benefit someone who has that mindset more, but I think there's more things like that too. I was watching a stream with a countdown to reload tonight, and he pre-gamed with 5, and that finally did me in. He pre-gamed with 5. That's funny. I also just don't game at all much other than Smash. Often I just want to turn my brain off and do familiar stuff, so I shy away from diving into games with actual progress. Well, if that's something you would like to change, then I would like to gently encourage you to pursue what your heart wants. But that it's okay that you do that. But that being said, I really love Melee. I love Smash. I haven't played much Melee lately, but if you play Melee, maybe we could play sometime. But your stream impacted me. What can I say, man? Hey, that's how I finished Dredge. I just streamed it till I finished it. You were able to finish it then, like right after I left. I'm guessing. That's good. Hopefully that game is fun. I think I might play that at some point too. Streaming have a fluidity to it can be really hard to do. I don't know how people, like, just playing this game, obviously I like full stop during dialogue. I don't know how people can actually do the playing of the game as well as talking at the same time, because I don't know, I have to full stop whatever I'm doing to try to explain my thought process.
Hey!
I'm hungry. That's the first thing you have to say to me? You guys sure do eat a lot. That reminds me, I haven't seen Yusuke around. Maybe he already went downstairs? Dude, I'm pretty sure he just went back to the dorms.
You up?
You're finally up? You know it's past noon. That kid ended up going back to his dorms. He left this painting before he took off though. Supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. Yes, Sayuri. It's rare to see a kid acting so grateful these days. And this painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. The regulars will probably freak out when they see it in here. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it though.
Hey.
Well, if you're up for the day, go on and get dressed. I opened shop hours ago, so go take the cat out somewhere. Thank you again for letting me stay the night. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but your rest seemed peaceful. Yusuke's a good friend, dude. Oh man. After a great deal of inner struggle, I've decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I've entrusted the Sayuri to your protector, Sojiro. That painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is truly what my mother painted. I am simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it. And it was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. P.S. I still believe porridge is the best way to end a hot pot. Yummy.
Hey.
So Yusuke went home, huh? Oh well, I guess that's best. Okay. I can't remember if I read that message. Streaming has a fluidity to it that can be really hard to do. Yeah, it's easy for me sometimes. That's good. So you were gifted with the talent of doing that, and it is harder for me to do. Yeah, I've been thinking I'd like to get over that hump for myself. Started playing Risk of Rain 2, which is still a lot of replaying because it's a roguelike, but a step up, I think. Whatever you want to do, man. And gaming, I think, is one of those things that it's a personal progressional journey, I guess, with each one that we choose to play. And it's your own journey. It's whatever you want to do with it, I think. I think games you already are familiar with can help you balance gameplay with chat. That's probably true. Yeah, maybe I'll have to think about that in the future. And yeah, dude, I'd be down to get some Melee games in. Just switch from ult to Melee and loving it. Who do you play, out of curiosity? Like if you played Borderlands 3 or Catherine, it would be easier for you to chat IMO? Probably. Yeah, you're probably right. I'll have to think about it. There's a lot of stuff that I played that I could stream too. I don't know, but I also want to play really like obscure small stuff too. I've always had this love for just really weird small indie games. Manning Falco. I played mostly Falco, so we would just end up doing a what do they call them? The Ditto. That's what we would do. My short hop lasers are ass, but getting there, that's okay, dude. As long as you practice. I played Falco a lot, and then I started playing Falcon a lot more. And I've been playing Falcon more than Falco, and I love him. He's so much fun. I'm down. Yeah, dude. You'll have to hit me up on Instagram or whatever social you can find on my channel, or even when I'm streaming. We could play sometime. Obviously, I don't think tonight, but at some point, I think we could play some melee games. That would be probably honestly easier for me to commentate. Yo, I just checked the fan site. There's some kind of thread on there looking for info about burglars using the Phantom Thieves name. Sounds pretty lame to me. Oh, I saw that too. They target restaurants, right? I actually found a really interesting post on there. My brother has suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. Might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if it's because he got caught up with all those weird people in Shibuya. Do you think he means those burglars when he's talking about them weird people? It may be too soon to assume that. The post said he started spending a bunch of money lately too. Isn't that kind of suspicious? I wonder how many burglar groups there even are in Shibuya. Damn, things are really starting to get serious. Let's look into it. I thought you'd say that. Although, how exactly will we go about investigating? We'll go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them all red-handed. No way. The police would totally nab us if we were out that late. Plus, it would be bad if the chief knew you were out in the middle of the night. If they target restaurants... what if we drew them to LeBlanc? What? There's no way. Who would go after a shop like this? Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble for boss? LeBlanc targeted. Seems like a viable plan to me. I think that's a bad idea. Yup. I mean, you'd get kicked out of LeBlanc if we failed. Oh, I suppose I left the Sayuri there as well. I'd forgotten. How'd you forget something that important? Either way, I don't really want more thieves to be posing as us in the future. I wish there was some way we could make an example of these ones. At the moment, our lack of info means that we would just have to wait. We can continue searching for more information whenever possible, though. Yeah. Puberty. I'm gonna try looking for stuff too. I think my voice cracks at least like once per stream. Oh yeah, Cujo has a video about his love for Melee. Yeah, that's how I found this channel actually. Oh, cool. Yeah, I got shit on a little bit for that video I saw, but I had a lot of fun making that. I love Falcon. And then I watched the 21 Savage clip from a few months ago, and I thought it was so sick, so I stuck around. Here I am watching the live stream at 1 in the morning. Oh man, so that means you guys are probably like towards the East Coast then. Yeah, for me it's 11 at night, so it's still late, but not that late. You guys need to go to bed. Remember that Mementos request? We all agreed on that, right? We still haven't finished it. We don't know when the next big target will show up. Let's take care of it. We can get some exercise. Hold on. Have you had any side effects since then? Passed out at all? I'd like to check you out just in case. I bet you would. I don't have any patients. Could you stop by the clinic? Takemi is waiting for you at the clinic. You want to go see her? Hold on. Whoa. It's pitiable how a man lauded by society as a great artist has fallen from grace. This just shows that many failed to truly understand what is art. Did you see past Madarame's lies? I was fooled. There's no need to feel discouraged. We learn and grow through experiences like these. That said, there's no depth to Madarame's work. It is cheap and base, like instant coffee. Don't fret if these concepts are difficult to grasp. Art is deep and complex, like this coffee. Well, I'll be going home then. Yeah, I'm in New York. Dude. Yeah, go to sleep. You're in New York. The East Coast. Why'd you get shit on? I didn't read the comments. Midnight Warriors. Oh, just because what I titled the video. Because I said Falcon's move was, like his knee was the most underrated move. And people did not like me titling it that. Sadly. Which I think people are right. I should clarify that. It's not his most underrated move. But I think in terms of like a fighting game collective, I would say that it's actually kind of an underrated move. So I say they talk shit, but they're kind of right at the same time. That's like one of his main tools in his kit. He's dead. Hanging out with the doc. Patient asked me if I had a recommendation for a pair of reading glasses, but I'm not an optometrist. Oh, is it because I have an eye test chart on the wall? It came because you saw my messages, right? Yeah, I want to do a clinical trial. I made some more refinements to the medicine. Could I have you come in? Yes. Fair enough, yeah. Cujo is where the potatoes grow. Don't dox me like that, Nathan, dude. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm in Idaho. Well, people can shove it. They do have a point. To give him benefit, play devil's advocate. They are right. It's not his most underrated move. I mean, it is kind of the most iconic move. Yeah.
Well then.
In that case, go into the exam. Huh? So this is the Takemi Medical Clinic of Internal Medicine. I'm glad it's still open. Sorry, I have a child I need to have examined. Looks like I have a patient with an emergency. Yeah, I will make sure not to make that mistake again, I guess. I've heard rumors about this place. I'd like for you to examine her. She was diagnosed with bronchitis, but the medicine she was given hasn't been working at all. She has a fever that won't go away, and she's losing weight because she's not hungry. A young girl losing weight is definitely not good. You should go to a bigger hospital. I can't provide a thorough examination here. We've been going to a big hospital, a university hospital in East Shinjuku. But all they tell us is that it's persistent bronchitis. I can't read. A university hospital in East Shinjuku? It's probably Shinjuku. I don't know. The doctor there performs exams like he's on an assembly line. I think he's famous or something. A famous doctor, huh? I'm just a general practitioner out here in the sticks. As you can see, I don't even have any staff. Wait, I've heard there's a medicine that can only be acquired here. I think that's kind of why I liked the video a lot. I watch a lot of Smash people talk about Smash, so pretty refreshing to see someone talk about how much they love it, who does other things. Smash people are too jaded to just gush about how much they love the game, but your video shows like unabashed enthusiasm. Oh, thank you. I've loved Melee, but like, I kind of agree. I think a lot of people have made Melee their personality, and I've kind of fallen into that camp a little bit, but I think as an individual, I have more complexity, even though I love Melee. I know a decent amount about it, but at the same time, I'm not really that great, like, at all. The people who play that game are crazy. True, I gotta go to bed. I have work tomorrow morning. Night, everyone. Yeah, have a good night, Nathan. Good luck at work. Make banging coffee.
Hey!
Hold on. Doctor, my chest really hurts. Dr. Takami will help.
What?
What? Doctor. Fine. Is your vision blurry? How about your throat? Does it hurt? No signs of swelling. Are you sure you've told me everything about her symptoms and treatments you've tried so far? Yes, I'm sure.
Hello?
Ihara-san? Is Dr. Schweitzer there? There's something I'd like to ask him about a case that was in last month's medical journal. I see. Guess the ones in stock will have to do. There's a shelf by the reception desk. Bring the contents of the second drawer into the exam room. You'll need to help me administer the medicine. Also, bring the beaker with the red label in the fridge, a towel, wash basin, and measuring spoon.
Fine.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get moving. Shit, okay. Yeah, it's definitely a lifestyle for some folks. I've been there with old at some points. This doctor got a sexy choker on. I read too fast and said doker. Because she's a underground doctor, and she uses like herbs and alternate medicine. Thank you so much. I didn't expect her to recover so quickly. So of course she's got to have like the goth choker. It was a very unique strain of an infectious disease. It can't be detected by conventional exams. I temporarily suppress the symptoms. We'll make adjustments as her condition improves. Okay, that'll be 1 million yen for today. 1 million yen? That's outrageous. You're completely taking advantage of... I mean, alright, I agreed to pay. You don't take credit cards, do you? I'll go withdraw some cash right now.
What?
Huh? Wait, you're actually gonna pay? By the way, that famous doctor you mentioned earlier, was it medical chief or staff Oyamada? Yes, are you familiar with him? I knew it. In that case, I'll make this free of charge. Dang. Free? You're so kind. Not really. But there is a certain amount of satisfaction in treating his patient without permission.
By the way...
Thanks to your outburst earlier, I'm going to perform a very special exam on you today. A very special exam? What do you mean? I'm too young. Oh, okay, it's allowed then. Yes. Kind of. I mean, I think they're trying to shut her down. And they as in, like, everybody in the city. Yes, my assistant, guinea pig. He's about to put in a lot of hard work today, aren't you? No. No. She's gonna suck me dry. No.
All right.
Don't take it out of context. No. Doctor, can I go back to school now? Not for a while. You need to start eating and regain your strength first. Can you do that for me? Yes, thank you, doctor. Don't mention it. Your turn. I wonder what kind of response you'll have this time. Maybe you won't even be able to make it home. Gonna head to bed as well, man. Have a good one. Have a good night, Kishka. Best way to go out, honestly. That's Caleb's dream right there. I feel like cooperating in that shady clinical trial has increased my guts. Do I have enough to actually go and talk to the gun dude yet? Okay, good work today. How are you feeling now? Today's drug was kind of a rough one, huh? But maybe it was just what my careless guinea pig deserved, huh? Especially after approving that girl's consultation without my permission. Punish me more. Good God. Well, none of my medicine could cure that. The drug does seem to be more stable compared to the early stages, though. It's probably thanks to your cooperation. Feels like I'm almost there, so try not to die just yet, okay? Alright, take care.
Ah, you're back.
So what do you want to do about our next big target? Well, that's sudden. Well, after what that guy said, sitting around doing nothing just pisses me off. You're talking about Akechi-kun, right? I know how you feel. Ah, that high school detective. He'd have to shut up if we changed another person's heart. You think so? Come on, you gotta be more confident about this kind of stuff. But he did mention that the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave Akechi-kun be. This is the perfect time to meet and discuss what our strategy should be going forward. Let us gather at the hideout tomorrow. Okay. Dude, you playing this? Is it making me actually play a longer game? Like you are playing a longer game or you want to? Like Tales of Arise? Curious what that game is. I don't think I know what Tales of Arise is. Oh, I can go hang out with either of these guys, I think. Oh, you are right now. Dude, you're gaming. What is Tales of Arise about? Out of curiosity. Let's see, I'm probably gonna end up hanging out with Ryuji. What was his confidant? He's Chariot? I got a serious wass. The whiteboard bit was so good too. I was so excited to do it. I was so excited. I could feel my voice shaking, and then I'm like, oh no, because then I got nervous because my voice was shaky, but it was because I was so eager to do it. It was cool though. So far it's about a man who can't feel pain and a woman who has a power that hurts those that touch her. Interesting. So the man is like, he can't feel pain. And she's like, don't come near me. And he's like, but I can, baby girl. You are a slave and she is a person of a different race who are seen as better. It's a whole thing. Sounds like some real Romeo Juliet type shit. In a good way. Okay, so I'm gonna end here. Do my typical. Hold on, let me save. Let me make sure I actually save. I got through like one day. Oh Jesus. Yes, and he uses a flaming sword that the woman holds within herself. Huh. Also, I sent you it on Discord. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'll look at it. The opening is fire. Got me curious. I'll check it out. Okay, so I'm gonna end here. Thank you for taking the time to watch this. Like, subscribe, smash comments, YouTube stuff, YouTube algorithm. It's anime as hell. Nothing wrong with that. Kind of like this game. This game's pretty anime. But thank you for taking the time to watch this. I love you very much. And goodbye now.